Assalamu alaikum everyone. I hope you all are fine. Today I'm going to share with you a video related to Sheikh Ahmed Sirhindi. He was born in 26th June 1564 in Sirhind, East Punjab. His real name was Abdul Barkat Badruddin Ahmed, and the title that was given by people was Imam Rabbani and Mujaddid al-Fasani, which means sent by God with a mission. His father name was Makhdoom Sheikh Abdul Ahad up to Hazrat Umar Razilullah Anha pedigree. He was the 28th generation of Hazrat Umar Razilullah Anha. Education. He read and learned Quran from his father, Hadith and Fiqh from Maulana Kamal and Maulana Yaqub Kashmiri in Sialkot. His father died in 1598 when he was just 17 years old. He went to perform Hajj in 1598 and after a few years he went to Delhi and met with Hazrat Khwaja Baki Billah Berang. He died in 10th December 1624 in Sirhind. Swing from Akbar to Aurangzeb in religious policies was due to him. We all know that what was the situation was going on in Akbar era, like Deen-e-Ilahi was introduced by Akbar, and all the bidat was continued at Akbar's period. But Aurangzeb was quite religious, and he was because of Sheikh Ahmed Sirhindi. Brief life history. He entered into the Naqshbandi Silsila. His father was also the part of this Silsila. Now, what is Naqshbandi Silsila? To improve concentration, but it is not compulsory. Consider it just as treatment or a way for getting close to Allah. People make it compulsory by themselves. Some other silsila also introduced by other Buzurg like Chishtiya silsila and Qadriya silsila. So what I have understood from this that it was just a treatment for the people who has problem, especially the concentration problem, and they feel they are not close to Allah. So the Naqshbandi silsila help them to come closer to Allah. He came to Delhi at the age of 36. He received Khilafat in the Naqshbandi Silsila in the year of 1600. Death of Khwaja Baki Billah in 1603. After 3 years, he died. Conditions prevailing at that time. What was the condition was going on at that time? Prevalence of adulteration, Sufism. Bidat and Karamat. In Sufism, Bidat, many kind of additional things was going on at that time which was not the part of Islam, but adding by people into the religion and Karamat. People try to impress people by different kind of magic things or different Karamat. Obsession with jurisprudence, open environment for discussion, whether it's a sensitive, we can say, sensitive issue or whatever the issue people used to discuss openly. Efforts for pluralism and integration. Many people has tried to make the one religion combine different religion and pluralize the religion, especially like bhakti movement was the example of this movement. It was introduced in 1400, which means love. Bhakti means love, and the teacher was Ramanand and Ramananj. They has 12 students, and Baba Guru Nanak was the famous one. Baba Guru Nanak has some influence from Mia Mir as well. So the situation was going on like quite mix up. So Baba Guru Nanak has performed Hajj as well, and Mia Mir has established the Golden Temple, which was against Islamic rule because Islam do not allow us to open the temple. Sulh-e-Kul, peace for all, also introduced by Akbar, which means that peace for all, nobody will going to say anything to anyone, and they were completely free whatever they want to do or whatever they want to say. Akbar has introduced the Ibadat Khana in 1575 for discussion. People used to discuss all the topics in Ibadat Khana. Deen-e-Ilahi was also introduced by Akbar in 1979, just after 4 years, in which he says that yeah, there is one Allah, but power of decision will be Akbar himself. And also he has tried to merge all this religion that was in subcontinent because of his political reasons. Also he has said that wahdatul wajud, in which it was introduced by Ibn Arabi, and in which they say that creator and creation is one. Like you can see the creator in every creation. Hazrat Khwaja Baqibillah predicted that Sheikh Ahmed is such a light which will illuminate the whole world. Hamid Algar, he was Malaysian, and he said, the Maktubat of Sirhindi came to replace the focus of Ibn Arabi as a text for study and meditation. And what we have studied, that what was the concept of Ibn Arabi? Wahdatul Wajud. Mujaddid efforts to the challenges. What were the challenges was going on at that time? Purging and reformation of Sufism. Purging means elimination the bidat things and acts from the Sufism, and reformation of Islam. Emphasize on Sharia and Shariat superiority to mysticism. He focused on the Sharia and Shariat instead of different bidat, and the addition was going on by the people. Concept of Wahdatul Shahud against Ibn Arabi's concept. What was the Ibn Arabi concept? He said Wahdatul Wajud, but what was the introduced? What is the introduced by Sheikh Ahmed Sirhindi? He introduced Wahdatul Shahud, which means there is a difference between Lord and creature. They are not the same thing. They both are the different things. Focusing on Muslims' nationalism and opposing uniting nationhood. Two nation theory. People says that two nation theory was first introduced by Sheikh Ahmed Sirhindi, and he said that Muslims and Hindus are different. They are completely different nation. So this was also included in Mujaddid's effort. Incident of Imam Rabbani and Emperor Jahangir. Emperor Jahangir has invited Imam Rabbani, and at that time Sajda Tazimi was compulsory, but Imam Rabbani has denied to do Sajda to Jahangir. So Jahangir got angry, and he put him in the jail for 2 years. But later Jahangir has realized his mistake, and he said excuses to him and offered him a job in his court. And Imam Rabbani has accepted that job and performed his duty for 3 years. Efforts against Bhakti movement and Deen Ilahi. He also did efforts against Bhakti movement and Deen Ilahi, and tried to aware people that it was the wrong thing. Preaching through disciples, he has students. He used to send his students in the India and out of the India for preaching Islam. Focus on Quran and Sunnah. He tried to completely focus on Quran and Sunnah instead of the other irrelevant things. Renaissance of Muslims. Because of him, Muslims has learned his values, and Renaissance has occurred because of him. He is also has written different books and letters. So we should mention the name as well. So I am going to mention, I have forgot the name. Yeah, but I am sharing with you. Literary service of Mujaddid. Isbatun Nabuwat, Maktubat, Risale Tahliliya. These are the things that written by Mujaddid for the Muslim. So I hope you will like this video. Stay connected for the further videos.